Hey, yeah. Ramble on 120 on Tuesdays. Adam Gorstang. Gonna abuse the news.
Do it.
Like, subscribe, like and subscribe, like and subscribe.
Patreon.
Join the Facebook group. Shot games, exclamation.
YouTube.
Anyway,
Twitch.
PS Pro VR. Got a picture.
Got a picture of that. Okay.
Yeah. This is the new one. No, it's not. This is the old one, but it's a picture. We like pictures. But
That's the old camera, though.
right. So, PSVR.
Yep.
There's an updated version of that coming out.
It's pronounced different now as well, isn't it?
I don't know.
PlayStation VR.
Like vroom.
VR, yeah.
Power.
Yeah, power.
Yeah. So hardware update for PSVR. It's a new design.
Oh, is it new?
Don't have a picture of it, so it's not like this.
New. Imagine exactly that, but probably with some vents on. It's PlayStation.
Yeah.
Not very very good with design.
New packaging. Don't know why that
Well, the
matters.
packaging was fucking brilliant, actually. On the
Were it?
PSVR, it was something special. When you opened it, it's sort of the box sort of opened, tilted back, but folded out. You're like, oh, that's cool. And then there were a box inside. You pulled that off, and then there were several compartments. Right. It was actually really
they'll got rid of that
packaged. But I enjoyed actually packing it up to get rid of it because I'm like, no, a bit of a puzzle.
Yeah,
and then when I took it down to Retro Games Night, Lewis turned around to me and went, I'll give you a £5 if you pack that back up. I'm like, no, I don't need £5, I'll give it in. But no, it was really well packaged.
Right, so it's in a bin bag now,
It's in
probably.
a bin bag.
Trying to save some money. Improved processor.
That'll help improve things.
Stereo headphone cables.
They're integrated.
Integrated. What are they on about?
They're actually.
Do they come with it?
Yeah, they're in.
Oh right.
They're in. They come down a bit like Oculus Rift has magnetic, detachable.
Does it right?
Headphone thing, so it's a bit like that, but the little strand thing, little beady things that just go in your ears,
Well,
so you've not got an extra lead lying around. So it's pretty cool. There is actually an image out there, but I didn't find it.
No, well, yeah, that's true. I didn't bother looking, to be honest.
No, we were waffling.
Well, there wasn't one in the article, so
Yeah.
I just thought, oh, there can't be one. Surely they would have had it in the
Yeah,
article.
about 3 weeks ago.
Surely.
Yeah, well, which article were it? Was it Eurogamer? They're not as up to date as the showmegames.co.uk website.
No, it
Look
wasn't.
at our latest review. For Typing of the Dead, Dreamcast. So.
It wasn't Eurogamer, it was some obscure one. Although I'm sure it was on Eurogamer.
Puro Gamer.
Yeah, I think it was Puro Gamer.
Brexit Gamer.
No, it was
Oh,
Middle Eastern Gamer.
Middle Eastern
That's
Gamer.
what it was, yeah.
Definitely wasn't a woman.
No, it wasn't a woman. And it comes like a burqa, the thing. You put it on your head and it
You
just comes
can-
up.
Well, we better leave that
That's
there.
what it does.
Better leave that there. We might offend some
And you can
other-
use,
mind you, you
use it
can't.
while you're driving.
Oh, that's alright then.
Yeah, it's alright.
That's good. Well, women can't. Yeah, it's only driving simulators.
No, women can now, yeah.
Yeah, they're only allowed driving simulators.
Oh, they've tricked the women. They've been putting them
Put
on
a
the
steering wheel on the other side of the car.
Yeah.
It's yellow with a big red O in the middle.
Okay, like a child one.
Yeah.
Says Toys R Us on it.
Yeah, it's really good. You've got the wrong gear stick as well.
Facts, sticking with the facts.
Go forward, don't be assaulted.
Half truth is almost as good as full truth.
I'd say
It's half as good.
it's 50. I think it's 50% closer to truth than truth is, because truth
Than a
is
lie.
already truth, so it can't get closer to itself.
No.
So half truth is actually closer to truth than the truth is.
And it's 50% away from a lie.
See, so if anything, because everything in life is grey,
Mm-hmm.
half truths are probably the more true of all things,
Yeah.
because it sees things from both sides.
And this will blow your mind. Not everything is grey.
Not everything is
So
grey.
that was a half truth. Not true at all.
No, that was I'm going to say that was a metaphorical truth,
It was, yeah.
which metaphorically, I've run out.
We'll stop there.
I've run out.
This could go on a while.
Gaming, yeah.
So yeah, that's cool with the headphones then.
Yeah,
I like
yeah,
that.
it looks quite nice.
It's slimmer connection cable. Can't remember what they're like. They're a bit annoying. It's slimmer anyway. It's a lead. Who cares? Maybe it's easier for move your head around.
Yeah, until I actually see the cable, I don't know, because I did like the robustness of that cable. I didn't feel so bad if
Yeah, you
somebody
might
suddenly stood on it.
You might
You'd be
snap
like,
this
"Whoa."
one. Yeah, you might have to put some
But
gaffer tape
again,
down.
you don't know until you get it.
HDR pass through, whatever that means.
That means it allows HDR image to go through. I don't know where it means though, whether it means going to the screen or going to the screen.
I read a bit, and I got the idea that it meant it went to your TV.
Right, okay.
I don't understand the point of anything. I don't know. It confused me.
They don't even have a HDR player though. They don't have a console that does HDR.
The Pro? No. Okay. Well, it must be connected to that. So you're using the processor.
Right.
It must be that, the new processor.
Right. So you'd have to have that connected up to put a 4K Blu-ray?
Maybe. I don't know.
I'm not too sure.
Whatever. You get the point.
Not too sure. I get the point that there is no point.
Games compatible with both versions, so that the old one and the new one games should work across them
PSVR
both.
Shat. Is it actually called PSVR Pro? Is that what they're
No, I
calling
just
it?
put that on.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if they come out with that, which will then make you feel like a scrubber for having the other one.
Yeah, so sell it now before people are aware
Yeah,
of
while
this.
they're still expensive.
Yeah, because it's going to be the same price. So.
Oh, right. Wow. Wow.
Means the other one will drop.
Oh, yeah, dramatically.
So get rid of it. Get rid of it quick.
Now. Quickly. Divide. Mustache.
And there's no release date. So we'll just guess next year.
Christmas!
Yeah, guess next year. Be right. Commodore 64 Mini. Mini. Another one of these. Yay! There it is. You know it's glory. You get a joystick. Woohoo! So, you get... How many games do you think you get on it?
I'm guessing by the big red fucking...
Oh, ignoring that.
Okay.
Ignore that. Oh, I can't do it.
It's over near my head.
Ignore that.
I can't see a thing now.
Guess how many games you get on it?
Well, 32.
64.
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
Clever. That's double my expectation.
Why 64, do you wonder? I wonder.
I don't know. Was that the entire back catalogue of the games?
I just think it's because it's C64.
Oh, that's clever, actually. I didn't think about that. That's quite good.
Mind blowing.
My mind has been blown then.
Maybe they forced a few in there that
did.
weren't that good. But I read the list and I was like, I don't know any of these games.
Sisters.
Speedball 2 were on there. Speedball.
Oh, yeah.
Paradroid. Don't know what that is.
It's a paranoid android.
Yeah. Impossible Mission.
Impossible Mission was good.
Yeah, and then all these other ones. 64 of them.
Oh, well, yeah. Well,
yeah.
Less than 6, so you just counted some off.
50% size replica of the original.
And 50% a lie as well.
Yeah. So maybe it's full size. Yeah. Don't know. Could be. It's out March 2018. Pre-order now for, guess how much?
I don't know. £1.99.
£64. No, I'm joking. £70, but you can get it for you can pre-order it for 65 now.
Pre-order it for 64. You've got 65 there.
Do
I
64.
would just do that as marketing.
Yeah.
Dickheads.
Or £70, 64p.
Yeah, some 64.
Get it in there.
Just get it in there.
Go with it. Go with it.
There was a Commodore 64 at the Retro Games Night at the Batcave Mario Kart Double Dash Tournament evening.
Oh, and what game was being? Well, what could you play on it? Everything, was it?
Loads, yeah.
A modded one.
No, he had 5.5 inch floppy disks. You know, the actual big floppy floppies.
5.5 inch.
3.5 little
Slightly
plastic
less
ones.
than average.
Yeah.
Apparently.
Not in China.
But not in this room.
It's larger. So yeah, he had Lewis had one, and somebody lent him the disk drive, the floppy disk drive. So he had a floppy disk drive. It was funny because a few people went over and went, "Oh God, I'll have a do with this. How do we load a game? Google, run, load, enter, and then load." You forget that you have to type shit in.
Yeah, that brings us back to Spectrum. Yeah.
Yeah. So it's RST.
Oh yeah, madness.
Yeah.
Fuck.
So you forget. Because I was sat there the other day when, a couple of months ago, he had the Amiga on, and I put a disc in, and I'm like, I never had an Amiga.
Oh yeah, what do you do with an Amiga?
It's the same as you pretty much do.
Similar?
Yeah, but I just fucked it up. But I got the Spectrum working. I got the Spectrum working really cleverly because there's an audio jack that you can put into the back, which is where you can put an additional tape player in.
Right.
And then you go onto YouTube and you find a game loading, and you put it into your audio jack into your phone, and you go, ready, click, run, and it'll just play it.
So it's a sound.
It loads it, yeah.
It's a sound that loads it.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, that's why you could just copy the tape, because this is the audio, and it loads it, and it loads it. And I'm like, fucking got Batman on, we got Batman on.
Wow, that's really clever.
But yeah, the Commodore 64 was there at the Retro Games Night. I think there were Gang Honor Sisters, Batman, and a bunch of other games that were being played on there as well.
Yeah, so you could have done that. You can do it again next month.
Well, you can do it again end of the month. 28th is the Halloween special. Unfortunately, I can't get there. I'm going for the operation.
Oh, which one? So
remove my ex from my life completely operation.
That can't be done.
It's I think it's a simple procedure: a shotgun, a curtain, and 2 rounds to the back of the head.
That can't be done legally, I mean.
Oh, okay. Right, okay, yeah. Oh, damn, we're out of Europe.
Shit,
You
yeah.
should be able to take her
Human
up
rights.
on a country pass in France and have some mysterious cyclists. I'm joking. It's all jokes.
No, everything's serious all the time.
I have to do that. I'm joking, don't get triggered. I was watching the show the other night and I was offended by everything said by these 2 people clearly being exploded versions of themselves. Remember the Arianism? Arianism. Are you going to be offended by 2 dickheads talking on the internet today? Yes. Lockdown, not allowed to leave the house.
Yeah, and that's what it says on the box.
Yep.
Which what it will like from their perspective.
It is, yeah, right there.
It's just there, it's quite faded, but zoom in.
Yeah.
High definition.
Early days of Arianism right now. And I never had a Commodore 64.
Yeah, that's what
But
it's
yeah, it's cool. So yes, it's not bad. 64.
It's an extra thing, don't know if it's any good.
Clearly a market. I think it's going to ultimately kill everything. People get fatigued with this. I think this will slowly kill a big part of the retro market because this will flood out there, and then they'll die down for 10 years, and then that will be a market of themselves. Retro consoles.
Really just want a box with everything on it,
Yeah.
which you can get by fucking around.
It's
So
just it's a toy in a tap.
Talking about shit boxes, Atari shit box.
It's an image.
No image.
Oh, no,
If
fair.
you remember what that looks like. Okay, some more information on this.
Yeah, go. Divide.
So it runs Linux.
Yes, my favourite operating system I don't actually commonly use.
And it's a AMD custom processor.
I like custard processors.
I think that's apparently a mid-range sort of thing, whatever that means.
AMD are getting better again. They used to be the upper echelon.
Looking like an indie games machine more than anything,
Yeah.
it would seem. So I hear. It costs $300. Fucking hell. These other things you can buy for $300. Other consoles you can buy for $300. So why the fuck would you buy an Atari?
I had to buy a new console for $300. I'd go and buy myself an Xbox One S. I've got an Xbox One. I had a PlayStation 4 recently. I'm not going back there. I had to get an Xbox One.
Well, you can get any of them consoles. Switch, Xbox.
Oh, actually, I might get a
PlayStation.
Switch.
Play
actually.
Wolverblade
Yes, that's what I'm thinking. Wolverblade and Mario Kart.
and Mario Kart.
Yeah, Switch. It actually has been creeping, even though there's not a great deal of games on that console that make me want the
Loads of
console.
indie games, but maybe not for you.
Yeah, maybe not for me, but recently I've been thinking, Switch. Switch.
Well, worst thing, just play it for a bit, get rid of it. That tends to be what you do anyway. Just
Yeah.
keep the box all nice and tidy.
Yeah, I do.
And then sell it online new, even though you play for it 6 months or whatever.
I'll put it up on a raffle on the Xiaomi Games Group. Oh, we can't because other people have hijacked our Xiaomi Games Group for raffles. Not offended, but it was a way of making fucking money. All right, I didn't make any of it. You're fucking racist.
You're a motherfucker, boy.
I have got a motherfucker board with no components in. So if you'd like to donate a Pentium i7 7700K processor chip, that would be awesome. Thank you very much, please.
You do that for money.
Would that be better?
It's out spring 2018.
Right, okay.
Indiegogo funding campaign.
Do you remember how many games it said that one was coming packaged with?
I don't know if it said. It was very vague on the details. This is why these are details.
Yeah.
It just, they never said out, now they said a bit. So $300.
And we haven't. Which one is it? Which one is it meant to be? The 5200, 2800.
It's just its own thing.
Right. Okay. So
It's not like one of these.
Right. That's good.
It's not one of
good,
these.
right.
It's an Atari.
Good, right,
It's an
no, it's
Atari
fine.
box.
Right.
So it's looking
oh,
like.
that's right. Who you are too?
Yeah.
Remember now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Really.
Yeah.
And you're going to get some Atari games built in.
Yeah,
It's
it's
going to be
very-
old ones.
£300, bit steep to walk into the
Fucking
market.
what steep thing?
You're working on really goodwill for your Atari brand. When I even think that hardcore retro gamers who have goodwill to your brand don't have goodwill to your brand anymore.
Yeah, I don't know what appeal is. I don't know what it is at all. I get it with that. It looks like the old thing.
Yeah.
And it's cheap, really. 70 quid, whatever.
If one of
Compared
these
to
retro
300.
consoles came out which were a small arcade cab with a joystick and three buttons, just an arcade cab, a little integrated fucking LCD screen or some shit like that, right? And it had like 80 arcade classics on, right, for 80 quid. Because Atari used to have the rights to Donkey Kong Jr. and Super Mario Brothers. Used to have the Holy Trinity. Did Atari?
Yeah, they were on the Spectrum as well. I think
they were, but they had the arcade. They were
the arcade rights,
publishing.
right?
Yeah,
right,
they were publishing them and stuff. So they could have that. They could have Centipede, and could have an actual arcade card with and you'll be like, "There's my retro for
that'd
these."
be more interesting.
But
I think it's going to die a death.
I think it's
quid.
going. I think
because it's expensive and it's got this processor which seems like an half decent-ish one for indie games. So I'm told. Why would you pay? You can get all these indie games on anything else.
Wouldn't you rather play them on your Switch?
Yeah, definitely. It's
or
brilliant.
Would you rather play them on your Xbox?
They sell really well on the Switch because it's there.
It's portable. I mean, with something like Wolverblade coming out as well, it's like Wolverblade's ace. Right? They were originally paid by slightly subsidised by Xbox, ever so slightly. All the rest of the money they actually put in themselves, which is why the creation time of it's taken so long.
It was supposed to be an Xbox launch thing.
Yeah, it was meant to be an Xbox exclusive, and they
switched
kept, out of their own pockets. The developers, I can't remember his name now. I do apologise.
Jeffrey, so Jeffrey.
He's a guy from Darwin.
Definitely Jeffrey.
Just like he was putting money in, and it all died down. Then he had to wait until he got some money to pay the developers and all this kind of shit. And it was meant to be Xbox. So for it to go to Switch, he's obviously brokered a deal with Nintendo, and Nintendo approached him in some form of way and probably said, "We'll finish this, or we'll pay your publishing costs or some shit like that." Why then, especially now being locked with Nintendo, he's going to find it very difficult with an indie game to go, "I want to go to Atari console." So you're not getting something like that.
Yeah, I mean, you'd probably just chuck it on there. But even if they were all on there, $300, what the fuck? Don't know. I don't get what it is. And it's going to be funded with Indiegogo. I assume they've got some investors anyway. So Indiegogo, yeah.
I'm not sure.
What's going on there?
I don't know.
It's a very odd little thing.
I feel like they're trying to. I wouldn't be surprised if it's a last ditch thing. I reckon they've got all these parts for fucking dirt cheap. They're banking on. I don't think they're planning on making millions at all. I think they're planning on making just a few $100,000 or something like that.
Get the wages paid, probably.
And just cut and run with it.
Yeah. I'm interested though, because it just doesn't make sense to me.
No, it doesn't make sense.
Let's see what happens. So, Star Wars Battlefront 2 has loot crates. This is also part of your progression, because loot crates are your progression. Get some of them with in-game money, you know, what you've earned in the game.
I watched the video.
And you can buy some, so pay to win we've got going on there.
It definitely is though.
Yeah, without a doubt, because that's your progression. The loot boxes, so I hear.
Well, I watched.
If you can buy them, then that's what you. That's how you upgrade all your shit.
Well,
how you get your new weapons.
So have you watched much of it, or did you read much about it?
I read just a little bit about it today. Yeah.
Well, Angry Joe's got a 30-minute video.
What was it? All right, you probably know a bit more than me.
So exactly what you were saying there. It's a loot crate system. You have crafting materials, right? This is your currency that you use to spend to unlock new weapons and upgrade your ship.
Okay.
Right? Each time you open a loot crate, you can get from anywhere from 10 to 20 crafting.
Okay.
Right? So we worked out that to fully upgrade this one superpower for Boba Fett, it's a superpower which is stupidly overpowered. He even said this, it's called Death from Above. So where you're using your jetpack, you have 100% damage reduction. Doesn't that mean you're invincible?
It sounds that way.
It means you're invincible. So if you see Boba Fett and he's
Fuck
upgraded that, pay to win, right? So we worked out something like 750 hours of grinding to unlock that. Or you can buy your loot crates to get this. So you get anywhere from 10 to 20. So he rounded it down to 15, and he did all his quick maths on screen. So I'll probably sit there and I'll probably suss out a little bit better than Angry Joe. He's Latino American. I mean, you don't know. I mean, he's got the numbers on YouTube, so he don't need him telling you. Nah, I'm joking. I like the guy. He's funny. So when you're playing the game as well, this is another thing that's really broken in the game. We play the game. We're on the same team. Yeah, right.
Okay.
Right. You kill 30 guys. Yeah.
Easy.
I'm an absolute fucking bellend and die about
Probably.
40 odd times, right? I've just been running around trying to get into an attack. You can't get in it, Aaron. You haven't got it. We can't get in it. I'm dead. Can't play this game. So we did that. End the game. Right, you think, fuck me, buzzing, check me out. I'm fucking shit up. I've got 39 billion. Then you get some credits. Not crafting credits. Credits. Right? And I'll be like, Adam, how many credits do you get? He'll be like, I got 180 credits. And you're going to think, I killed 39 fucking people. I'm the MVP. I get all this fucking
I earn
XP.
that shit.
I earn all that. I get the same XP as you. And I get the same credits as you. So I get 180. Yay!
Alright, for being a moron.
Doesn't matter. Everybody gets paid the same.
Right.
All the time. All the time. Then you take all these credits when you get to a few thousand and you can buy a loot crate. Yay! And then they give you these cards, which are your superpowers that you don't have when you unlock a character. You don't have the superpowers, you have to wait until you get cards and you get skins. And then
Sounds like
it's
odd work.
He got pissed off with it. He's saying like, look, basically you've got a free-to-play model and a £60 game.
Mm.
And he's really pissed off with it. I'm like, he says he don't know what to do about it. And I was screaming at the screen because I live on my own and
Cat don't listen.
God don't listen. I was just basically saying at the screen like, don't buy it. Tell all your fucking viewers, don't buy it. Acquiescence makes this normal. Don't turn around 10 years down the line going, no, I don't know where it all went wrong. It went wrong when you bought it.
Yeah. I mean, the last one was a bit of a joke, wasn't it?
Yeah.
And you could probably get it for like a £5 now, the £100 pack.
It were a £5, the £100 version. It was a £5 on Xbox Live. You're like, what the fuck?
So just wait a year and then get this. Maybe they'll remove the loot crates.
Yeah, give it you for free.
Yeah, madness. But they're in a lot of games now. So they're in Destiny 2, Forza 7, Shadow of War.
Yeah, he's mentioned Forza 7. I'm like, what the
and
fuck?
also Assassin's Creed. But in Assassin's Creed, I don't think you can buy them. They're just a thing that's there that you can buy off a merchant or something.
I don't mind so much if they
So
just
whatever,
want
if
you to buy
that
a
feels
thing,
good,
yeah.
it's not costing you whatever. That could work. But
that is pay for.
it's always a worry. It's like
pay to win on the finger one, but
add that to microtransactions and
it's the new microtransactions.
yeah.
Isn't it?
And then DLC used to be a bit of a twat, but I think they
Well,
sort of remedied it a bit now.
That's the
They've made
thing
it a bit
with
more normal.
Battlefront 2, isn't it? All your DLC is going to be free.
Mm.
But
Is it? Is that what they said?
all your DLC is going to be free this
right.
time. But the black is a new character. But you can't upgrade it unless you grind
Do
a
that.
farm. And then it's like, well, stop selling the season pass. Don't like season pass. Why don't you say £5 for DLC? People might be going, I'll pay that £5. You might find more people buy a £5 DLC than a £15 DLC, which is only 3 maps.
Mm.
You might find that. Just try it. Try it.
Yeah.
Cut your losses on this one game. If it does sell real fucking well and it does
It's
go well,
stores, everyone's going to buy it anyway.
everyone's going to buy it
It's
anyway because
madness,
they're blind.
taking
I mean,
piss.
it does look pretty. Does look
Gorgeous,
pretty,
yeah.
but I'm not going to get it.
Motherfuckers. Hellblade proceeds go to mental health charity Rethink today. Only today.
Yeah.
Yeah. So Tuesday, 12th. Well, no, 10th of October.
Ken.
That's UK only. So
Yeah.
buy that if you want.
That's good.
She's a bit mental at game, isn't she? That's the whole point of it. I
Yeah, it's
suppose.
psychotic, isn't it?
Yeah, so do that. I fancy playing it, but I'll wait till it's a £5 and the charities don't get any money.
Yeah.
Or you could just give money to charity anyway.
Or
Do
you
that.
can just send Adam a copy of the game for free.
Yeah, and I'll give a quick.
Technically, it's a charity. You
I am a
do
charity,
two
yeah.
things.
A mental health charity as well,
Yeah.
and I earn as well. So yeah, let's do it.
I really am, though. I really
do
am.
it.
I really am a mental health charity. I've got a number and everything.
Battlegrounds, almost. Oh, it's PlayerUnknown Battlegrounds, almost at 2 million concurrent players. So I mean that's shooting up. So that Dota 2 is 1 million. So it's just shitting over that.
Yeah, I want to play it.
So I think they were trying to get some longer exclusivity as well for the Xbox.
Yeah.
So we'll see how that goes. They should have done that fucking early.
Well, they should.
Hindsight though, I don't think they realised it was going to be this big.
I only want to play in an Xbox lobby. I'm not playing in those fucking PC lobbies. You can fuck right off.
Hopefully you can choose.
Now, hopefully I can choose because I don't want to be being sniped and quick fucking fired by some cunt that's been playing it for the past year.
Yeah.
And me and Mr. Chris going, I don't know what it, mate, but I'm dead, mate. I don't know what it, mate, but I'm dead. I've just been drove. I've just been sniped by a car. What do you mean? A car flew out of the building and hit me in the head.
Virtual Boy possibly getting new software. So this is like a Patreon thing. Someone's trying to crowdfund some cash to make some homebrew games for the Virtual Boy, which give you a nice headache or whatever. But yeah, that's good. Do that. WWE 2K18 has sponsored achievements. Snickers and KFC. Oh god, that's kind of depressing.
Oh my! But
Kind of depressing.
the wrestling games are always one of the more expensive games, and they never drop in digital value. Ever drop in digital value. The one I bought, 2015, he had a look the other day. 2014 I had the worst one apparently. The fucking, like, you bought that one? I'm like, yeah. But it's still fucking 80 quid, which is how much I accidentally paid for it.
Yeah.
And the servers are offline for it now.
Right. Shit.
So the fucking thing, the 80 quid thing that you buy,
I'll tell you what.
there's a season pass in it. And
Would
can't download
you,
it.
if they said to you, right, this game's 60 quid, but we'll sell it you for 50 if you accept adverts. No, adverts in the game. All your achievements will become adverts. There might be some ads that pop up every now and then. Not necessarily 10 quid cheap, whatever price cheaper. I mean, what would you sacrifice for that? Would you rather just pay 60 quid and it just be a game?
I'd rather own
only
get me my game. I mean,
if you were struggling for cash, depends how much you like the game, I suppose.
Well, it depends how much. Well, you never know until you grab the game. But like the PlayStation dashboard is good because you can't see adverts on it. But other than that, I think it's fucking horrible.
It's a bit clunky and slow.
And it's just not
In my
welcoming,
experience.
and it's clunky and slow. The Xbox One dashboard, since it's been changed, has adverts on it, even if you're on gold. It has two very, very fucking clear advert positions, and that bugs me. And I pay for gold.
Yeah,
I'm like, what I'm paying? This actually irritates me. I leave my notifications on the Xbox, so I know when some people come online. But your achievement points and everything like that, when you're playing a game, they pop up, and oftentimes they remain there for too long.
A bit too long.
You're like, I'm trying to read some text. I've missed dialogue in films.
Can you not choose?
But you can turn off your notifications.
Just telling you when players are online, or just achievements.
No,
it's everything or nothing.
Notifications on or off. Right, so it's kind of irritating. It stays there. Now,
what's this Snickers KFC now?
Now, well, this is the thing. Now, if that pops up and it's somebody a friend requested, or my friend, or again an achievement, as much as it's irritating, I understand you giving me some information that's pertinent to me. If an advert kept popping up going fucking Snickers, or like those fucking anti-rape adverts on my Xbox,
anti-rape achievement,
that'd just anger me. It'd anger me. It'd put me off the game. Imagine playing The Last of Us.
No, it'd take you out of it. Anything.
And you don't know whether you're going to be into a game until you play it.
What if?
I think it'd make Horizon Zero Dawn more interesting because it'll give me something to fucking look at.
Yeah, before they go off at it some more. But alright then, what about the mobile model where like you can get the game for free and you get pop-ups, fucking adverts or whatever, but you can pay to get rid of them really. Say you're buying the game, but really you're just paying because you can already play the full game.
Yeah.
Say Angry Birds or something, but you can buy it and it gets rid of all the adverts. What if you could have
then I'd go
wrestling
with that.
Free?
I'd go
Because
with
then,
that.
if you like it, you just
I'd go with
think,
that.
they're really doing me head in, I'll happily get rid of these.
I'd go with that.
Or I like the developer, fuck it.
Well, this
they've done well.
is the argument about people daft thing, but it's kind of the same subject. This is the argument that people get annoyed and scared with Facebook taking all your information off you and sharing all your information, selling all your information and all this kind of stuff. They've worked it out that in order for Facebook to operate as Facebook would normally do, minus adverts, it will cost everybody, I think it's a tenner a month.
Okay, right.
Right? Would you be willing to pay Facebook a tenner a month to have an ad-free, no nonsense, your shit is your shit, you can talk to whomever you want, free Facebook?
There's a lot of mess on there, isn't there?
A hell of a lot of mess, so much so that every time I go onto something, I claim that it's racist. I get rid of adverts by calling them racist and
That's a good
offensive,
idea, actually,
and I do it and they just disappear. I get no adverts now.
I'm going to do that.
Yeah, keep
That's
doing
what I'm
that.
gonna do. So I don't need to pay £10 then.
Well, yeah, well,
I can just say they're all racist. It
yeah,
works for everything else.
It does work for most things, but that's how they worked it out. So if everybody's on Facebook daily.
I mean, I'd rather pay nothing permanently, but it depends on a financial situation, I suppose. I don't
It depends
hold
on
Facebook in that.
No, but
higher
Facebook
regard,
actually owns a hell of a lot more of you than whatever game you're going to buy.
Yeah, that's true, yeah.
It actually owns shit.
Doesn't really
it's
worry me
making
for some
money off
reason.
consistently.
I'll just bury it in my head.
Yeah.
But then I suppose Google's same, isn't it?
Google
They've got all
owns
your fucking information.
everything.
Whatever you type.
everything you type. Even when you go into an incognito window and they say,
Giant vaginas.
we're not looking, they're holding a mirror down, recording everything that you type in. We're not looking. Oh, dog porn.
Yeah. Yeah. Anyway, we'll
Yeah,
let you
strange,
figure out
yeah.
your own
Yeah, I'm not too sure.
your own willingness to accept
I'm not too
whatever. SNES Mini already hacked to play downloaded games. We've seen a few of these on the Show Me Games group on Facebook.
On Facebook.
Yeah.
Facebook.
Who's it posting them? Quite
Chris Fishwick.
Yeah.
Our friend Chris Fishwick.
He seems
I'm
to
going
have,
to go over here.
he seems to have achieved hacking success.
He is,
So whatever.
he is a master debater in the hacking community. I don't know what I'm saying now.
So yeah, you can do that already if you know how to do that. And I think saw something the other week that said the NES Mini, the SNES Mini has the same chip in it. Yeah, it's got the same internal. It's the same.
It's a Raspberry Pi.
They've just put SNES on it
Yeah, it's a Raspberry Pi.
because I think they were originally saying it doesn't need to be this powerful, the NES one. So obviously
Well,
it doesn't matter.
I saw somebody.
Then obviously they had more stock that they could have made.
Yeah.
Possibly.
Clearly.
Easy to just shit them out again.
Well, it is an
I don't
emulator.
know. And that's coming back again, isn't it? The NES.
Yeah,
You know,
NES
they're
Mini,
bringing
yeah.
that back.
Oh yeah. Oh, we found loads behind the settee. Oh, sorry everybody with the rarity.
Well, they'll be making them now, but yeah.
Yeah. Well, the thing is I watched this. I saw this fucking somebody in the Show Me Games community was piss moaning about people just saying buy a Raspberry Pi. If you want one of them, buy a Raspberry Pi. I got everything. It's not married that. It's not married that. It's fucking Nintendo, though, innit? It's a proper product, though, innit? Proper product, that. Stop saying Raspberry Pi. Stop saying it. And my answer to that is buy a Raspberry Pi. Name 5,000 games. Every SNES game, N64 games, PlayStation 1 game, NES game, Master System, Mega Drive, Mega CD, Mega 32. I'm still going with Atari Jaguar, but
And Star Fox 2 is dog shit.
there we go.
It's official.
This is from the man.
It is
This guy here.
Disappointingly dog shit.
He likes dog shit.
Yeah, I do like dog shit, so that's a compliment.
Yeah, that's
so you need to get that.
Oh, sorry,
the
I missed-
proper version.
Yeah, well, again, I was 50% away from the truth then.
Ah,
Yeah. He doesn't
she's always
like.
dear enough.
Yeah. No, yeah. So is it dog shit? I've not actually played it. You played it. You played a little bit.
No, I haven't played it, but there's
I was going to watch a playthrough.
the
of
reviews
it to
out
see.
there are just like, shit. I can see why they didn't release it.
There would have been a reason. You know,
It's
Nintendo, the super powerhouse, especially at that time,
Yeah.
were they're releasing quality games, especially when it coming from in-house.
Yeah.
So if
So,
it
no,
wasn't to be released,
I'm not releasing that.
Yeah. How many other Nintendo fucking amazing games did we find out going? Actually, we've been looking in bin and they didn't release this.
And eat
Yeah.
shit.
Yeah, it's like, let's have a play of it. Ah, right, yeah, it's not finished, is it?
It's because it's not like the original one.
Is it a platform?
Yeah, it's a platform. No, they've just changed it around. It's just a bit different.
Well, it has
a
a
bit
chicken
annoying.
walker in it, doesn't it?
Yeah, but it's just not like levels aren't the same. You're just sort of flying around on the map and then some. It's just I don't know. It's just crap. But they've used that in other games.
Better.
So they've taken that and they've used it in, you know, like the
Star Fox 64.
not 64, the DS one and stuff like that. You know, other ones. They've used these things. These things didn't die.
No,
The-
they were just
But
concepts.
they're like,
anyway,
yeah, this isn't very good on here. But we'll take that bit and we'll put it
Yeah.
in this Star Fox game.
Yeah, like I said, they were a
And
powerhouse at the
put it
time.
in
What they were
there.
churning out? They were churning out
Yeah.
classics.
So forget about that. But it is good to buy stuff like that and then flog it a year later.
Yeah, scalpers.
Just
scalpers.
do that. What happens to your Steam account when you die?
Yeah, I didn't read this article because I thought, what happens if I do die?
You won't care. But it dies.
Yeah, being an atheist.
Dies apparently. I'm sure there's ways around this. But apparently the Steam user agreement says you can't pass it on to someone else. And you just, so you can't do that.
Yeah, but you can
Dies with you.
gift your games to people.
Can you?
Yeah. That's what
Do that
Mr.
then.
Ryan Cross does every Humble Bundle.
No, that's just the codes of games he's bought. I'm sure when that code is been used, you can't use that code again.
Racism. Well, Alex bought me, transferred me. Yeah, you're probably right.
Yeah, but he probably doesn't. He can probably gift you a game, but then
Yeah.
he doesn't have the game. It's not like you both have
Yeah.
it.
Yeah.
But I mean, I suppose you could just give the other person
Your login details.
your login details.
Yeah.
That's the way around it. But if they find out, they won't be happy and they'll get rid of it.
Well, fuck
But, I
them
mean,
whether
people-
you're happy or not. That's
Thousands
just-
of pounds worth of games on there. But then I suppose what would happen with your Xbox?
Okay, it
games.
comes with me.
I mean, I suppose
I'm an
that-
atheist. I don't believe in afterlife, but it comes with me.
I mean, could you gift that? You couldn't, could you? They're probably the same.
I can give it you.
The account. Could you transfer the account and change? Could I go in and just change it, the names and everything? Or what? I don't know. I don't know.
I'll
It's
just
funny
leave.
business.
I'll
I'm
just.
sure there's ways around it. Surely, like Nintendo, anything.
Well, actually, yeah, you will be able to on Xbox, because all I need to do is I give you my login, my password, and because Microsoft allow you to game share everything now going forward forever and ever and ever, you buy an Xbox console, log in with you put my account on there, and you've got access to all my games.
Bit of pissing around, isn't it?
It's only adding one account.
Ideally,
that's
they
all
just
it is.
transfer it all to your account, but I don't imagine anyone's going to do
Yeah,
this.
but this
I don't
is,
think this is strictly a Steam
this is the
thing.
this is the ultimate butt fuck of the digital, going down the digital.
Yeah, because
You
if
won't own anything.
I had a big pile of games and dropped dead, I could just give them you.
Yeah. Well, you won't. You'll be dead. But I can pick them up.
Well, before I die,
Yeah.
I'm going to get run over by a bus tomorrow.
Yeah.
Here you are.
Yeah. Why are you going to get run over? And he knew. He walked into the middle of the road, and he knew. He said yesterday. he was
5
gonna
minutes
do this.
later, a bus came.
Yeah. Fucking amazing. Amazing. We always said he had an eye on the future, Yeah.
And he always had to be right.
So tell me, do you think you were suicidal? Oh no, it was an accident. He just saw it coming.
Yeah.
So
just
right,
good.
really. So that train, yeah. So you led on the tracks for 15 hours, and so I mean that's where like Microsoft fanboy. Microsoft are doing all right. We're trying to go all the way back to Xbox Prime, Xbox One, the original Xbox original. I don't like Prime. It sounds like one.
0.5.
How do we make it sound cool? Xbox original. Right?
Do they call it Prime?
They call it Xbox
or have
Prime.
people just call
No,
it?
they call it Xbox Prime.
Oh, right, okay.
Yeah, I've heard Herb.
Maybe they've adopted it, though, from
I don't
the
know, possibly.
internet
But
saying it. I don't know.
And you
Maybe.
can get download Xbox Prime games.
Yeah.
This is my Phil Spencer impersonation. Left, Prime, left. But yeah, so they're slowly going to be introducing the Xbox original games into that. So anything
Yeah.
you've got, you
you'll have everything.
You wouldn't have been able to have those digitally originally because you could only
No.
buy them on them. So you start buying them, then all your 360 and all your Xbox One, and they go onto your PC and forward. So that becomes quite a valuable commodity, having that digital thing. But other companies are just like, nah, like you say, it's gone, bye bye.
No, I just don't.
Weird.
I think Steam's and everyone else is the same.
Do you feel like Steam feels slightly? I know that I'm a console gamer, right? So PC elite fucking special needs race out there, all fucking super autistic dribble kings.
Yeah.
Right? They'll all be like consoles, right? Well, we've been able to buy digitally for years, and it's not been an issue. It's been really, really cheap. Like, yeah, okay, fair enough. But our marketplaces, as much as they're more expensive, they have because there's a lot of shit on Steam.
Yeah.
A lot of shit on Steam. Loads and loads of shit on Steam. Feel like maybe Steam's sort of doing it bad now. Maybe it's not evolved within the times that consoles are sort of catching up.
It's been resting on its laurels, maybe.
It's
yeah, like it smashed it to pieces,
because,
and maybe it's.
Jim Sterling
crumbling a
tried
bit.
after Steam Greenlight died. He tried to fucking start picking on console ones, didn't he? He did like 1 or 2 videos trying to pick on consoles, going, "Oh, this is the same as Steam Greenlight." It ain't, is it, mate? And it fell flat, not like his belly.
Yeah, that's a one episode job, isn't
It
it?
is. It's like,
Can't
all
make
right,
a career
yeah,
on
you're
that.
not making a career out of that. So what are you doing now, mate? I'm a social justice warrior.
EVE
You'll
Online.
be vegan as well.
More than likely.
Yeah.
EVE Online coming to mobile, free to play, 2018.
That blew my mind.
Don't know how that's going to work.
No.
Probably a completely different game.
Maybe it's a mobile if you can strap your PC to your back.
Yeah, possibly. Get your laptop. Great. Nintendo shares at a 9-year high.
Good fail. Switch could Switch could kill Nintendo. Switch
Yeah.
could kill Nintendo. Yeah, death of Nintendo. This. Wii U. Death of Nintendo. That. Fucking death of them. Fucking death of Nintendo. Death of Nintendo.
GameCube.
Fucking GameCube. Fucking death of Nintendo.
And
Death of
64.
Nintendo. Well, 64 cartridges, no CDs. Death of Nintendo. That. Fucking death of them.
Not Nintendo, not SNES though. That was everyone.
No,
were happy
everywhere
with.
out.
Just
Yeah.
every console after.
Yeah. Game Boy? What the fuck's Game Boy Advance? Dual screen. What the fuck's that all
3DS
about?
actually.
Stupid fucking dual screen. Well, fucking definitely Nintendo that, definitely that.
Oh, 3DS. Yeah, that got some shit.
Definitely Nintendo that, mate. Definitely Nintendo. Fucking definitely. PSP's gonna bum that out of water.
So it's similar, not too far off when it was actually when the Wii was peaking.
Right.
So when they were at a high, yeah, it sort of goes like that through the years. It's going back up to the Wii sort of thing. So that could be. I mean, I know it's selling well. It seems to be maintaining that. It could be another Wii.
Is it a consistent sales thing, or is it, or has it sort of plateaued? I can imagine
it's still going up.
Gradual curve with that one.
No,
yeah. As more people are exposed to it.
I'd look at it from when it was peaking.
Yeah, because it would have had a massive
the Wii,
blip.
when the Wii was peaking.
Right.
Sorry, just Nintendo
okay.
in general, just selling whatever, and it sort of goes like that to where we are now.
Yeah,
so
I'm just wondering about the actual sales of Switch.
I think they'll just keep going up.
I can imagine they would have just gone blop, and then now I can imagine a nice steady line.
I think it's too short a time.
It's
only been out a few months. Yeah.
It's only a few months. Yeah, it's like 4 months, isn't it?
Yeah, so it's hard to judge.
Yeah,
and then Christmas will get another bump. Wolverblade. Oh, mentioned that.
Yeah, Wolverblade. Show Me Games Wolverblade. We'll take credit. We didn't make it, but I did talk to the guy. I actually, if Maximum Power Up watched this podcast, there were one time when you were trying to give him an interview for your podcast.
Blowjob then.
And I
was
thought,
that a euphemism interview?
Deliberately hijack your interview, and I did do, and that was successful.
We're just hovering around.
You were talking to Paul. Go and watch. Go and listen to Maximum Power Up podcast. It was an alright podcast. He was talking to him, and they were talking away, and I thought, that's Paul from Maximum Power Up. He's doing an interview. Not anymore. Right, mate. It's some of these Roman soldiers. It's the history. Yeah. Come on, tell me about the history of. Yeah, and then I went up to Media Bogdan. Media Bogdan? What's Media Bogdan?
It's hijacking skills. You've got to be careful with Aaron.
I'm either hijacking you or I'm stabbing you.
Xbox One X has a picture of Master Chief riding a scorpion inside it. There is a picture, because I didn't believe it particularly. But, yeah.
Bang!
Why not?
When in Rome.
That's there.
That makes no sense. That's ace. Oh, sorry. I'm trying to look at that.
Then you can really see it. Yeah, that's right.
Look at the script. I don't know how often YouTube actually takes a snap from these videos, so I'm going to stay here for a bit.
Maybe you can choose that snap.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
Yeah,
He only offers you 3.
See if you can get it, yeah.
He only offers you 3.
Nintendo announced end of Wii Shop channel. That's ending. I didn't know it was still going.
The Wii, right, not Wii U.
The Wii Shop. Yeah. Wii Shop channel. So that's still going.
I'm thinking about getting a Wii, you know.
This is what freaked me out even more. They're ending it on the 31st of January 2019.
Fucking hell, fire.
So
well, you don't want to offend any of the customer base.
Just giving you plenty of warning.
Yeah.
Fucking hell, I didn't know that was still going.
No,
I think you can use it on the Wii U as well if you go to the Wii section, maybe. Can't remember.
Well, I was a few months ago. I borrowed a game. Well, fucking hell, it's last year now, or so. We're at the other house. I borrowed a GameCube off Liam, and he gave me Rogue Squadron and whatever the one was. Bug Leader, was it? The one on the Cube.
The Cube ones.
Eternal Darkness and a couple of other games and stuff. And it were alright. I played Eternal Darkness for a bit and enjoyed it. I didn't like being tethered by wires that did me fucking head in. He did lend me a Wavebird one, but I think I ran out of batteries and thought, oh, fucking replacing batteries. And it were alright, it were nice. And then we played Double Dash at the tournament this weekend.
Mm-hmm.
And we played it on the Wii. Oh yes, I forgot that motherfucker is backwards compatible to GameCubes. So I'm going to get a Wii, because there's some Wii games that I really like, and there's some GameCube games I really like. You can pick up a Wii for £15 now.
Yeah.
I'll get a fucking Wii.
You've got the combo.
I've got the double whammy.
And you can plug the Cube controllers in as well. So
yeah, so I've got,
do that.
So I'm just saying out there, if you're thinking about getting a GameCube, don't. Get a Wii.
They like the box. Nintendo no longer allows live streaming, so they're being dicks as usual.
Whoa!
So you can't even stream the games.
Whoa! I got away with that by not streaming.
Whoa!
On Saturday. Got away with that. I didn't stream on Saturday. I actually didn't.
So even if you're in the partner program, because you're not supposed to show Nintendo stuff, and well, they can take it down, or put an advert on it or something. I don't know. That's what they can do. But see, join a Nintendo partnership program or whatever.
Fuck them.
They take 75% of whatever percent of whatever money you make, which is nothing anyway.
Yeah, to us it's.
Yeah, so that doesn't matter. But they won't even allow them that are in the sort of partner program with Nintendo to live stream.
See, they do
the
so
games.
well, and then they just do something so ancient.
Very controlling. HTC Vive is giving a free copy of Fallout VR. So, yeah, get
I
a Vive.
think, was
get
that-
I think it's only for a certain amount of time.
That was the article we crashed on last time, I think.
No,
Was it
we
not?
crashed on Iwata memory in like a tribute to Iwata in Alt Switches, because it's got NES Golf in there, and he programmed
That's
that.
right.
And the hand gestures
Killed it, didn't it?
direct, you
Yeah.
know, because he used to do that.
Yeah.
That's how you unlock it, sort of, in a roundabout way. That's what killed the stream.
Right.
So yeah, that could have been a Nintendo thing.
Well, Nintendo stopped us.
They heard the
bastards.
words. PlayStation boss Andrew House is leaving after 27 years. And that's that.
Get out, house!
That's everything. The news has been abused. There is more news on Show Me Games News. Check that out if you want. It's on Facebook page.
Speaking of health,
Or join the group. Show Me Games!
Facebook
Exclamation! Exclamation!
Facebook
Exclamation!
page.
Exclamation!
talking about Facebook page.
Exclamation!
Move around here. Right, let's now funk soul, brother. Shall I change music? Let's change music. What are we doing now?
We're vopping. Voice of the Peoples. Is that what we're doing? Doing the Voice of the Peoples. This is all the wittering from the Show Me Games Facebook group. Check that out. A lot of silliness and abuse. Not really abuse.
That's good. Oh,
Maybe. I don't really monitor it. Is there any abuse?
I hope
Nobody's
so.
complained.
I
Nobody's
hope so.
complained.
I really do hope
Might
so.
pull your leg a bit. Pull Graham Daly's leg.
Don't
think he minds.
think he knows what minding is.
Okay, maybe he needs
He
a
doesn't
minder.
know what personal space is.
Does he not? Should get him on here.
So, Graham Daly did turn up at the Retro Games Night in the Batcave.
Was it the Mario Kart champion?
Mario, no, quite far from it. As in, I put him in first round, and he was out in first round. So yeah, so
That's surprising because I always thought he was really good at Mario Kart.
no, that's the thing with mentally ill people. They tell you things that aren't true,
Oh,
or not even 50% true. Yeah, so yeah,
A bit gutted.
yeah. It's
Oh.
not even a quarter true because he didn't get through to the next round. There were 7 matches.
Yeah.
They were out in first, so he's not even a 7th true.
Ooh, that's too much, that, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You have to divide that 7 by 4, and I'll give you even more of not true.
It's true and there's
So,
true.
It's
there's
true
not
and it's daily. It's truth daily. Oh, something's happening. I'm showing you that
Showing you
picture.
pictures.
Don't mind me and my picture showing abilities. I'm going to move over here. Right, scrolling down. This is a pinned post. This was last, well, we'll say last month's episode.
Last month's episode of Ramble.
Yeah.
Go check that out.
We're on
like,
Twitch
subscribe.
now. Brilliant. Twitch right now, showing us an absolutely amazing picture.
Yeah, I said it's pointless, isn't it? It's very unappealing.
Fucking useless. They want us to pay.
Why is it doing that?
You can't find a perfect gaming girl because she sits all day at home playing girls games. Just
Playing girls is better.
loving you is easy with my hands in my pants. Sticky goo, ooh, all over you.
That's why he's singing. That's what he does to random women he meets.
Yep. Waiting for bus, and I don't even catch the bus.
That's his chat up line.
Yeah. So there we go. Somebody's made a PlayStation 4 look interesting to me.
That's pretty good.
That's Simon Howarth. Paul Ashton. Pash, the Warden, is an enemy there in a game. But we also have Paul Ashton, who's a member of the group. Blows your mind. And here is our
Here we
favourite Hat King. Oh, that's me. No. Favourite Hat King, Mr. Christopher Fishweeks.
So this is your SNES Mini.
Yeah, some
Mega
classic
Drive.
SNES classic games on there.
Yeah. SNES Mini Mega Drive. There you go. Hacking away, making everything better, making the world a better place, I think.
Slipping and dodging.
Because why not?
Last year, at Play Expo Manchester, that's what the image is of me shooting zombies in
This
HTC
weekend,
Vive.
it's happening again.
Come and join us again this weekend, and we will be slagging off and bad-mouthing other gaming communities.
Anybody,
and
really.
slagging off retro games. I'm joking, of course, but Mr. Maximum Power Up chirped in with the gift king of.
Yeah.
Yes, I think we should do that.
Yeah, so
One
the Show
day.
Me Game's massive, needs to get down there.
Yeah.
And, you know.
By massive, we don't mean your physical.
Even the little ones.
Yeah, even the little ones.
Fine.
Don't matter.
Just get in there and we start wars with
Yeah.
random communities.
It's one rule: no touching of the face and hair.
Yeah, can't do that. We need to do podcasting.
But I will bring a grenade. This is brilliant. This is absolutely
When
fantastic.
you enter the final boss room and the cutscene starts, although they've missed the. But whatever, you get the point. I mean, it was pretty terrifying.
It is. I thought it was Hitman, but whoa, wait. Somebody much more dangerous, much more threatening, much more cuddly. It's Vladimir Putin, if he was played by Sean Connery.
And an Arab king, probably.
Don't say that!
Saudi
Arabs
Arabia.
are racist.
You don't say Arab anymore.
No,
Can you say Saudi Arabian?
no. Other ethnicity,
No, I think he's racist because he's dressing in stereotypical way.
Well, I think he's actually being a little bit dismissive of us by showing us his back.
That's actually Jeremy Corbyn. Just turned up.
Oh, and his Hezbollah rally suit.
Yeah.
Okay, moving on.
That's happening.
Yeah. It was 10 years ago, Mr. Christopher Fishwick yet again.
It's very funny lately.
He is, he's quite on it, isn't he?
Yeah,
It's,
I like it. Keep it up.
Episode 2 is 10 years old today. And 10 years of fuck all else.
Yeah,
Very good.
exactly. Fuck all else.
Exactly, fuck all else. They created Steam and that was it. To sell the 3 games.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, Gavin Edgerton sharing the video. I've not watched that video, I won't click on it anyway.
Just like dogs.
Christopher Broderick talking about the steroids battle crew.
Oh yeah,
Okay.
Luke Creighton.
Okay, so my thoughts on Shadow of War after 4 hours. Is it out? I didn't know it were out.
I only knew it were out because I read that.
Oh, yeah. Very similar to the first with some nice improvements. Would like to have seen a little more change though. Good sign is I meant to go to bed an hour ago and have only just come off now.
That seems to be the vibe. It's similar to the first.
It
maybe
looked
too much.
the same, but I didn't like any of the dialogue from the
dialogue
trailers.
was bad, weren't it? For
It
them?
was horrible.
The
What
new
was
one.
that fucking big troll? Oh, I'm going to crush you like I'd crush something if I had a big foot and a fucking thing on it. Oh, all a funny and threatening.
Yeah, it was awkward as
Like,
shit.
oh god, it's like watching War of the Planet of the Apes again.
Oh yeah, another shit film. Jesus.
I'm a comedy chimp. I'm
Oh.
a comedy chimp.
Comedy
with
chimp.
Unbelievably good pronunciation. But I'm bad ape. That's what I know. I'm bad ape. Fuck off, comedy chimp. You've ruined the trilogy.
Yeah, it's bad. It's long.
The
and
film
bad.
is bad.
Long and bad.
Pacing's bad. Here's a flower. I'm dead.
Yeah, the apes,
Wow, that was
the apes look good though.
fucking amazing. Oh,
Yeah,
wow,
so-
the character development right there. I really felt that death. Here's a flower. I'm dead.
Yeah. Go watch that.
Makes no sense. It's stupid. I was arguing with somebody about who watched that and went, oh, it's fucking so emotive and powerful. It's like, yeah, because the music told you at the beginning of a scene.
It's trying to be.
In the beginning of a scene
Shit.
in War of the Planet of the Apes, it'll be like, right, at the end of the scene, we want you crying. We want this to be an emotional scene. So the instant the scene starts, it's like, no dialogue, right, like that. Hi, how's things going? This is emotional music. I'm dead. Oh, I'm meant to cry. I don't get this.
No build up to
No,
anything.
everything was stupid.
Should have all been in the prison.
One decent scene when he's talking to him. He did the apes. One decent scene. Oh, I need more of that. No. 2 hours, 20 minutes of utter fucking drivel.
Yeah.
I'm bad ape. You always good. Now I'm a fucking comedy ape. Fucking did me head in.
Yeah. It
Wow
was
me
pure
up.
effort.
Got me sent about Dean Redpath. Got me sent a banging cosplay outfit for Halloween. Might as well send you the prizes now. Look at that. Look at that. Master Chief.
Petty officer. Is that a baby Master Chief then?
It's shit. Moving on. Oh, Mr. Christopher Fishwick. The only game I'll ever need on my SNES Classic. A Shaq Fu.
Yeah, which is unusual because that's not part of the lineup, as I recall.
No, but he has seemed to have managed.
Magic hacking.
Okay, where would you place yourself on this scale? Oh, you won't be able to, I can't get it all on screen. Yes, I should be able to soon. Let's do a bit of this. No, I can't get it all on screen.
Too much reading for my attention.
Right, so you have lawful good. You're the kind of player who would be saying this. If you keep swearing, I'm going to have to report you. You've got neutral good. Wow, great game, guys. Good luck for the next round. You've got chaotic good. I'm going to teabag the shit out of you fucking campers. And you've got lawful neutral. Requesting air support. I repeat, requesting air support.
No.
True neutral. Nothing said.
Yes.
Chaotic neutral. How do I crouch? How do I know which team I'm on? I'll have to scroll down
That's
now.
what I'm thinking in my head.
Yeah, well, yeah.
But I don't ask anyone
You
because
don't
they're all
say
cunts.
it. They're all knobheads. They'll fucking... Okay, moving down onto lawful evil right there, right next to your ass. The lawful evil is his ass.
Yeah, very sorry.
Looking up now. Oh, it's grenade launchers are part of the game. You fucking don't like it, don't play. Quit bitching about kill steals. It won't stop me. And suck my dick. I'm more that one.
Yeah.
That is me. Ask Chris Broderick.
How do I crouch? How do I know which team I'm on?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking, but I don't really want to speak to anyone, so I'll just...
I'm more like that, see. I want to play games with
Switch it off.
Mr. Chris Billsborough, like Division. I'm like, I don't do this, I don't do that, I don't do this, I don't do that. But on some games, I couldn't give a fuck. Like Skyrim, no, Elder Scrolls, I'm like, oh fuck, just wanted to travel. So was that. I was neutral, completely neutral.
So what you're saying is, it depends on what mood you're in.
It depends on
what
what game and who you're playing with.
Yes.
Jack Taylor here, chipping in, advertising our very favourite Show Me Games exclusive.
Darling,
Wolverblade there.
50% true.
Go and check that shit out now. We promoted it more than anybody, I think.
Yeah.
It's just that nobody watches us.
Well, you like it because it's got Vikings in it.
Oh, it's not Vikings. No.
Is it not?
It's traditional English people.
Oh, even better.
Yeah, it's as the Romans.
You like it because it's got people with beards in.
It's got people with beards. It's got
blood.
Guinevere, and
they're pretty brutal.
It's set in Britain during the Roman age.
That does make it pretty cool. And he's sort of like historically trying to.
Yeah, it's set there.
Areas.
Yeah, it's good.
Yeah.
So it's a co-op side-scrolling beat 'em up. Fucking.
Just do it, get in there,
Sex
play
on
it,
sex
beat
on
the
a
shit
stick.
out of things.
Sex on a stick.
It's kind of comical.
If you can take any game from the past and remake it in today's graphics, what would you choose? It took me a while to think of this.
I struggled.
Horizon Zero Dawn would look well good if they made that game.
It's not so much the graphics, it's just everything else.
Well, I think they want to make that game as good as what people think that it looks like.
No, they should demake it.
Yeah, demake it. If you make it 8-bit, I'd be like, whoa.
16-bit, come on.
Alright, yeah, 16-bit. Yeah, sorry.
It was 16-bit. Well, I was thinking of...
Taking it a bit far again.
I was thinking of Mario World, but I thought it doesn't need changing.
No.
What would they do? They'd make it like new Super Mario Brothers, and that pissed me off. So I'll leave that, and then I couldn't think about it. Because I thought, I kind of like most of the old games. But then I did think, Mortal Kombat, not completely changing it, just... High definite, making the backgrounds the same, but looking really real.
You know. Oh, right, yeah, real fucking super real, right.
Super, because the characters are real, aren't they?
Yeah.
Maybe they could smooth out the animations, but I want them to look the same. I don't want them to CGI them so much. Because they're real pictures, aren't they, really, for the most part? Well, they are. I don't know, I think they could do something without the original one. I'd be into that.
I'd be into getting a 4K fucking camera and getting somebody to do these fucking moves. And actually do the old thing. So it is still a 2D beat 'em up.
It's nice and simple controls.
And it is actually live action people fighting. So you get all this kind of... It'd be interesting with 4K nowadays.
Smart.
Have you seen that guy called Eric Jacob? No. A lot of videos get shared on the group. What he does, he's some martial artist or a fucking keep fit dude. And he takes a character from Tekken, for instance, and he does their entire move list.
All right, cool.
You go, doing up kicks, up flips, everything. Up combos, alternate combos, he does all them. You're like,
combat.
there you go, man.
Get him on there.
Get him on there.
The core's moving, like you said.
Everything will be moving. It'll be 4K, it'll be
Real
like
backgrounds.
Real backgrounds.
Almost exactly like the original concept.
That'll be fucking top.
Yeah. Not too many more moves. I like the simplicity of it. But I'd accept a few. I'd accept a few more special.
I want it to be in the original
moves.
Mortal Kombat control mechanism, though, not
yeah.
this new one. I don't like this.
No,
Push forward and press R button. You do a special.
I want it like that. I want the really simple, not that many moves. But I don't mind them adding a few more finishing moves.
Yeah, I wouldn't mind some like little bits of flourishes at the end.
Yeah, maybe
end of a
smoothing
strike and kicking.
But don't make it too complicated.
Don't make it so I have to put more button press in. It's the same button press amount of moves. So when you're throwing a punch, it does that. But maybe when you throw in multiple punches, the combos happen differently.
Yeah, I like the simplicity of the original.
But still, when you press one punch, you're just going to throw that one punch.
Yeah.
Yeah, that'd be good. That'd be really good. I think I put Smash TV in the end.
Yeah, that'd be nice cleaned up as well.
But then I thought about that. It's like
it's still good though.
Yeah, it's still
like
good.
Mario World. You don't need it.
You don't need it.
Probably ruin it.
Christopher Broderick, some great looking stuff. He does look disappointing. Don't know why I'm surprised, to be honest. Fuck off, Chris.
Check that video out. And there we are.
Oh, there we are.
Yeah, was it 25 years?
Yeah.
Cool, wasn't it?
It would.
Get these people
4K,
background, like
bit
real
faster.
people, bit more varied faces maybe, but ultimately the same.
You're right.
Do it. Somebody do it.
Somebody do it. Do it now.
Hack it into
I'll
existence.
be in it. Let me be Kano.
Yeah, you'd be a good Kano. I'll be Sonya.
Oh, is it like that? Stood like that. Like that, right?
Yeah.
Fucking
cool. Let's go. Yeah, I'll be Sonya Blade. Be right.
Yeah, right. You've got the legs for it.
Yeah. Right.
This is me advertising this thing that we did. Retro Games Night at the Back Cave.
Blackburn.
Which is probably going to get pulled down by Nintendo in the next couple of weeks, so do come and have a look at that. There's a bit of a live editing malfunction at the beginning. The malfunction isn't me or the machine; it's the commentators.
What, the brain's malfunctioning?
Yeah, I didn't press the right fucking button.
Oh.
Well, in fact, didn't press A button.
Okay.
Problem. I wouldn't mind, but like in the full video, right? But before I edit it down, I'm going right. Press the home when you guys are commentating. So right, okay.
We've even put the stickers on.
We've
so
even got fucking stickers on it. And you press that button when the match is on and stuff like that. And Jack's like, oh, I don't know. Liam's like, I'm on it. And you're right. So that one home. Right, yeah. I said, you got it. He went, yeah, sorted. I literally stepped off. They started. And the entire first match they were watching, projecting up the TV. Yeah. Oh balls. So the first match.
Like, I watched Guardians of the Galaxy 2 the other day. Was it like with Groot with the buttons?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, I can picture it. Yeah. Exactly like that.
Yeah.
Go watch that film. It's quite good.
Yeah. That's when I realised that, if anything, if nobody likes me being part of Show Me Games and nobody likes me being part of these streams or like that, you need me to press buttons.
Yeah. No one else can do it.
You need me to press
obviously.
buttons.
You'd think they could, but obviously not.
Nice little joypad there for PlayStation 4.
Yeah.
Nicely. Maximum level on Destiny. I don't know why anybody cares about Destiny.
They love it.
I don't get it. Jack Taylor is asking about Ho Hokum.
Yeah, sorry about it. Didn't respond.
All right. You went home crying.
Maybe I upset. Maybe he'd already bought it for £2 or whatever it were. It's alright for a fucker.
Somebody's done a fantastic edit. Cloud Hilton, thank you very much. You don't post that often, mate. You were down at the weekend. Very, very good. But this is perfect. I think we should end on this.
Finish on this one.
This will be our weekly daily, and it's a perfect one. So we'll just back out to let all the text here. Graham Daly, anybody who's a member of the group will know Graham Daly likes to talk his shit about some Mario Kart. So Graham Daly says, I'm honestly bad at Crash Team Racing. Well, the meme's been added. You're also shit at Mario Kart Double Dash. That's none of my business.
It's official now. It's been memed.
It's official.
It's gone around the world and back.
Memeing is almost like you remember when you used to put a seal, like the kings used to melt some wax and go,
yeah.
That's from me. Memes now are a seal of that must be 100% true.
Yeah.
Not 50% accurate or 50% wrong. 100% true.
Yeah.
So
that's the only way you can know.
On that bombshell, that's the same of a bomb, but it's up your bum. It's a bombshell.
Yeah. Okay, thanks for watching. We'll play Expo next week, as we mentioned.
This weekend.
This weekend.
Come down.
Come down, do that. And we'll be there with games and things.
Yes, it hasn't been finalised what we've got, but we're going to at least have Mario Kart 8 there for people to piss around on and people ride Mario Kart 8. But honestly, once you turn up and you've got some random people that you can play against, it does make it a lot more intense.
What's the best?
Right, and we'll see. You were actually the best. Did you? Wait, you won the Mario Kart 8
I won
tournament.
the original Mario Kart 8 tournament.
You really did. And Graham Daly was going, I'll kick your ass, I kick your ass, I kick your ass. Didn't turn up that day. And he did turn up to one Mario Kart tournament. His fucking ass handed to him. But yeah, so we're gonna have that. I think Jack's gonna bring Jamestown. Apparently, it's a 4-player shoot 'em up type thing, co-op shoot 'em up thing. We're gonna bring that down. We're gonna have an arcade cab there. Possibly, I'm not too sure at the moment what's going to be in it. We haven't decided. We've got a couple of official cartridges that go inside. You see,
surprises.
So might be Tekken 3, a bit of a classic, and probably a bunch of other stuff. But we'll be there. Come down.
Have a chat.
Say hi, play on our games, slag off all the other communities around.
Yeah, and we'll have a brawl at the end.
Whether you join our group or not, it would just be really, really funny for you to go over. I just want, if anybody does this on the day and comes over with a video proving that they've done it, I will buy them and show me games.
Okay, this sounds
King
interesting.
T-shirt, you know the one with the crown?
Oh, we got a special edition.
Special edition one, only special edition people. Anybody who goes around with a phone, gets their mates to record while they're in another community section, go like, it's all right here, but it's not showing me games. Alright.
Do that.
Yeah, and upload it live. It has to go live on Facebook.
Yeah, make sure you tag us in it or something.
Yeah, that'll be funny as fuck.
You'll get a King T-shirt.
Yeah. It's alright, but
it's exclusive.
It's not showing me games.
Can't get that T-shirt anywhere else.
Yeah.
Yeah.
so that. Anyway, see you later.
Cheers. Bye-bye. In a bit.
Where's my cat then?
Cat's there chilling.